Pep Guardiola warns against "do not criticize Erling Haaland" as the Manchester City star returns to his level. Pep Guardiola praised Erling Haaland for silencing his critics as the Norwegian scored the only goal in Manchester City's 1-0 win over Brentford on Tuesday that moved them closer to the summit. City is now 1 point away from leaders Liverpool, while third-placed Arsenal is 1 point behind with 13 matches remaining. 3 days ago, Haaland pushed the camera in frustration after failing to score with 9 shots in a 1-1 draw with Chelsea. But he returned to his level and increased his league tally to 17 goals, removing any doubts about his scoring touch. The Norwegian had recently returned from a 2-month injury layoff, and Guardiola revealed that he was also coping with the loss of his grandmother. On Tuesday, Haaland raced onto Julian Alvarez's pass to score his 22nd goal of the season 19 minutes from time. Big strikers score a lot of goals. Don't criticize him, he will shut your mouth. Sooner or later he will be there, Guardiola said. He was gone for 2 months, and lost his grandmother, which is not an easy thing for a person to do. We talked about the moment, missed chances against Chelsea, and I realized later, but he didn't say anything about his grandmother's death. In this type of game like Brentford, you need Erling. With not a lot of space, you can play with a typical striker. City struggled to break down a determined Brentford side. Kevin De Bruyne remained on the bench the entire time, not even coming out to warm up with the game still in the balance. Guardiola revealed that the Belgian playmaker suffers from a problem with his hamstring, having already missed 5 months of the season. Today we could not use Kevin because he was suffering from pain in the hamstrings and I did not want to risk it, he said, adding, he is fine. It is just a precautionary measure, but he did not feel comfortable and so on after 5 months. We didn't take any risks. Ended tenaciously before the goal, with all 11 players inside the box more than once in open play. Bernardo Silva headed the ball wide before Oscar Pope created space to fire the ball straight at Let It Be, but otherwise there were few real chances. After taking 6 points from City last season, Brentford threatened to damage their title bid again this time around before Haaland intervened. Brentford wasted a great early opportunity when Frank Onyeka received a pass from Yoan Wissa, but shot directly at City goalkeeper Ederson. City defender Manuel Akanji said, "It was not easy. We scored a goal from a counterattack. The defender, Christopher Ajer, slipped early and the quality was there, from Haaland. He scored a great goal. We know how difficult it is to play against Brentford, with their back 5. That's why we tried to attack and didn't have too many counterattacks. I can't remember too many big chances they had. After the weekend we had to show a reaction and I feel like we did that. Now we have to improve from game to game." Brentford coach Thomas Frank expressed his regret for the error that led to Haaland's goal. "It was an unlucky situation," Frank said. "If Christopher had not slipped, I am convinced he would never have been a goal. Haaland is fast, but Christopher is equally fast and he couldn't have scored. City are good enough with their quality, they don't need margins coming their way. I think we needed it more than them."